What we do here is go back.
How's it going, everyone, and welcome to episode 28 of the Lost Media podcast. MaxMofo is a very popular internet personality. He's the co-host alongside Chad Roberts on Call Ones, and he has done many things on the internet since he first started with his MaxMofo channel way back in 2010. He's been a huge creator on the platform, especially in Australia. And the Cancer Crew as well is one of his best achievements. But I'm going to look back today at the very beginning of his YouTube channel, and with the help of a fellow YouTuber, Val the Video Mancer, who catalogued all of this shit before it couldn't be found anymore on the Lost Media Archive. Not the Lost Media Archive, the Wayback Machine. I got the two mixed up. If you look up Max's channel on the Wayback Machine now, you can't find catalogs of this old videos. I tried to before for research. I couldn't. He's catalogued them all in this video that is so little known. Please go over to this video and drop it a like, drop him a subscribe. It's got 27 likes and 6 dislikes, this video, so it needs more love. He's done an incredible job with proper editing, great work. It's playing behind me, this video. Guys, go watch that video. He's done an incredible job. I'm just here to talk about all the things that he basically talked about. All the pieces of lost media from MaxMofo. I'm going to talk about it in a different way. I'm going to try and use a bit of guesswork, try and guess where these videos could be, if anyone's downloaded them, if someone's downloaded them and they're watching this, if they could re-upload them as unlisted videos and put them in a giant playlist, all sorts of stuff. We're going to go through all of them. And he's catalogued everything from different eras. It's all of his original content. Now, a lot of people don't know this about MaxMofo's YouTube channel. It's a dead channel now, but the first video on the channel, if you go back to the oldest videos, is Stickman Breaking Free. That's what it says here as his first ever video. That is not his first ever video. There are a ton of videos he uploaded that are privated now. There's Hilltop Hoods, A Good Night Song. It's not Hilltop Hoods, A Good Night Song. I've gone too far forward. Hilltop Hoods, What a Great Night, Song Plus Pick, Super Mario theme, bass with outtakes, Tetris Motherfucker. These are just a list of many videos. This one's him that's been re-uploaded, playing the guitar. There's so many of them. This is playing very quickly for me. This is the only way for me to go through all of his content. Sorry You're Not a Winner, Misheard, The Sad Truth Behind Wailing, Humor With, and the rest of the title isn't there. Humor With a Twist. We found the rest of the title. A lot of these don't have the thumbnails intact. Some of these have the thumbnails intact and some don't. Insanely Hilarious Drunk Mother, episode something. Bizarre content. You got to start somewhere as a YouTuber. This is a long time ago, a completely different era of YouTube. Microsoft Paint on speed. A bunch of series on Microsoft Paint he did, where he did a lot of things on Paint. This is all news to me. Gotta be honest, this is so long ago. I did not follow Max's channel back when he was uploading stuff like this. Definitely not. I've never seen any of this stuff from him. I've only seen the prank calls. All of this obviously isn't even unlisted. They're all completely lost. I'm looking at a banner of Max's old channel right now. Holy fucking shit. I've never seen that before in my life. That is hilarious. That will be playing behind me as well for you guys. The work this guy's done is incredible. He's showing all of them. There's tons of videos. Chickens, balls, and garden gnomes, 336. Don't know what the hell that's about. Trolling all over the internet, and this is where he gets into this first phase of prank calls. This is his first video to do with anything that's trolling or prank calls. The beginning of an era, the beginning of a career, some might say. There's 10 trolling all over the phone before the prank calls thing became a staple. What the fuck is that thumbnail? My God. They signed my shirt. Haircuts and dead cats. His haircut back in the day. My God. Crazy backward shit park edition. Vlogging with MaxMofo. Ask MaxMofo episode 1. Crazy backwards shit footage. I'm just going to roll through them. Vlogging with MaxMofo. Go animate. Don't be racist. Fuck. An interview with the creator of Troll. Ask MaxMofo episode 2. Oh my god, so many of them. This is all lost still. All of these can't be found anywhere. There's no archive of them on different websites. There's no unlistedvideos.com mirrors of these. No one has these anymore. In the Wayback Machine archives, they've all got 1,000 or less views. Some have over 2,000, but most of them are in the thousands and under 1,000 views. You can't imagine many people would have downloaded these. Max would still have these, I think. I don't think he'd ever re-upload them. I think he'd react to them on cold ones, which would be great content if he did that. But this is different to the Anything for Views Monk Rage channel because this can all be found. There's so many. I'm a freaking partner vlogging with, I'm not sure. The best magic trick in the universe, PlayStation 3 giveaway 2000. It's time for Pokemon. I don't want to bore the shit out of you guys by reading through all of these, but let's just say there's a ton. It's almost more than half of his YouTube channel if these were all unlisted or made public. I think the amount of videos on his channel would be heaps. Oh my god, man, there's so many of these. My old videos, here's where it gets interesting. From 5+ years ago, part 1. This is him as a little kid. My old video. How many parts of these are there? The worst sandwich ever. I hope these are playing in order behind me, guys, as I run through them so they're right next to me. All I can say is, how do these get found? I don't think they ever will be found. These are completely lost. It's a weird one. How someone's meant to uncover all of these pieces of lost media. I think a few of them have been downloaded for sure. I'm not going to run through the rest of them. They're playing next to me. I've run through too many of them. I'm just going to kind of discuss how this could be found. I'm just racking my head around it. How many people would have downloaded this? A handful. I just realized, by the way, I did actually read through all of them, I think. All of the videos that are privated on his YouTube channel. If anyone's downloaded them, they've probably lost the download. No one puts an effort to back up shit from 2011 or 2010 that they might have downloaded. And especially the stuff from the very early days of his YouTube channel. This would have been privated so long ago. A very long time ago. In fact, if you go and watch Val the Video Mance's video, this video is more of a reference to that video that has such little views that I want to put more. I want to give that video more clout because the amount of work he's done to showcase all of Max's old stuff, all of his privated videos, there is nothing else on the internet quite like this. There's even more he's going through. Like, holy shit, I thought that was it from previously watching this not long ago. There's more. There's so many. I hope they're all playing next to me. It's nuts. Guys, like, it's half of Max's career virtually. I know they're probably not great videos and that's why he's privated them. It's half of his career that's been privated. This is insane. We need to see these reacted to on cold ones. Can someone... No. God damn it. I'd love someone to tweet at cold ones or tweet at Max. Please consider Max or you guys reacting to Max's privated videos on the MaxMofo channel from before 2012. That would be lit. On the PewDiePie cold ones, I'm pretty sure Val the Video Mance has found a clip where he talks about that stuff. I don't remember this, actually. I've seen that episode a couple of times. I do not remember those being referenced. It'd be lit. It'd be so lit to see these reacted to on a Cold Ones episode. Any old videos by these two. I think fans of the channel are more fans of those two for their personalities. They're subscribed to Cold Ones for those two most of the time. They're not subscribed to Cold Ones for all the crazy shit they do. A lot of people are, but a lot of people love Chad and Max as internet personalities, and to see where they started and to see their original content would be quite awesome. And, you know, you got to celebrate where someone comes from. And it's very cool. Today, guys, in case you don't know, Val the Videomancer has covered all the fucking channels. He's covered everything. And when they were created, I'm covering mainly MaxMofo. That's what I wanted to look at today. To end this podcast, I'm just going to say that it is extremely unlikely for this lost media to ever be uncovered. In fact, it's almost impossible for this stuff to be uncovered. You won't be able to. Like, a handful of people downloading it, try 3 people. And for one person, for even one person to have catalogued all of this shit and to have downloaded all of his videos before he privated these, I think it's likely. For that person, though, to still have all of these, probably not. And this is when the views start going up as well. The views are starting to go up more and more and more throughout his videos. And so that leads me to believe that someone's gone onto the channel, potentially, gone through all of his videos, downloaded all of them. But the question is, how many people have done that? And are those videos still in existence on these people's hard drives, on just one of these people's hard drives? And also, you got to take into account how many of those people would re-upload them. And if they had those, and if there were someone, they would have re-uploaded these by now, knowing Max, or are they waiting for the right moment? Guys, the only way you can see these is Max and Chad, as I said. They do a reaction video on Cold Ones to these old videos. And I get the formula of reacting to my old videos is so overdone on YouTube, and everyone does this shit over and over and over again, and it's tired by now. But we'd all love to see reacting to my old videos for Max and Chad on Cold Ones. That would be epic. That's what I'm going to say about this. I'm sorry if this is another hearsay episode and another guesswork episode of the Lost Media podcast. I actually genuinely do apologize. The thing about Lost Media, guys, especially Lost Media, I know absolutely nothing about because I've never heard of it before. It becomes quite difficult for me to figure out what the hell happened to this shit, what it was all about. Again, guys, Val the Videomancer, I've mentioned him quite a few times. He makes the ultimate video about this stuff. He presents it. Please, it's right there in the description. It's the first thing in the description. Go and give that video a lot of love, because the amount of work he's done to make this video of mine possible is unreal. Very good effort. And like I said, this podcast today is more of just a reference to what he did and all the work he did archiving this stuff, because a lot of this archive work can't be done again. As I said before this, earlier in this episode, I tried archiving all this stuff. I tried going back and seeing this in the Lost Media archive. Someone else, if they put a lot of effort in and they used the right URL, probably could do what I couldn't do and just find what Val the Videomancer found in the Internet Archive. But I genuinely tried, and you can't go back anymore. So he's done a great job with this. Well done. I've got more episodes coming up soon, guys. I have more, hopefully very interesting topics for you guys. I'll probably stop talking about MaxMofo, anything for views, and the Cancer Crew altogether very soon. What do you say? Writing it until you die. I'm genuinely gonna be honest. You gotta keep writing this stuff until it gets no views anymore. The algorithm has actually kicked me out, I've noticed, with the recent Cancer Crew's Lost live streams video. That has died. That got no views. That has to grow views without the help of the algorithm. People have just got to find that normally on the channel, because the algorithm has kicked me the out naturally, because you're doing that too much type thing. Rubbish. Thanks for watching, guys. Yes, as I said, this could be the last Cold Ones or anything. If I can find more information about Cold Ones unreleased videos, or Cold Ones videos that they filmed that haven't been released in any form, Patreon or on the main channel, I'll make a video about that. But unless there's updates about Cancer Crew Lost videos or Lost live streams or stuff like that, then I won't make more videos about these. I want to try and focus on more Lost Media topics. Hopefully topics that can get this podcast a lot of attention. Be sure to share this podcast. Be sure to like the podcast. Subscribe. Comment anything you want. Comment how shit this video was if you want. Podcast, not a video. Do whatever you want, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate any hate if you want to give me your opinion. Any opinions are valid. Go into the comments. And until next time, have a nice day. Stereophonics. Great song.